think I chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming, Guns N' Roses bumping through a 20. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed around here but the money.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Seattle Seahawks and the Washington Commanders. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started, and we're off and running from Landover. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Takes over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10. Daniel's going to throw to get us started. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Washington first down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Unlock Lions! Unlock Lions! 18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal! Take off!
This is Ja'Cory Kronsky-Merritt in it for the first time. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
That's another Washington Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
You're going to run again here with Kronsky-Merritt. Some good running here as he gets him 7 on that first down carry.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Trying to get it with the option. He's stopped at the 31-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. They've come out swinging to begin this contest as they've got it down to the 31.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Ready? Panther 60, go!
This one left for Daniels. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Daniels throwing on third. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that makes it fourth down. Ryan Fitzgerald lining up for the field goal. This will be a 44-yard look.
A 44-yard attempt.
Fitzgerald sends this through. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that. 10 drives ahead.
All in all, Kate, I call that a good start. Offense established himself, moved the ball, and the kicker able to give him a lead.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Gamble now on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Reno, let's go now.
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Has a hole left, room to run. the Seahawks one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Samuel now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Viking 18.
Out of the gun, Daniels. This is completed downfield to Likely. And he will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. So keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Forced out to his right. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down.
You know, as you can see here, things broke down a little bit. He tried to find a connection, but he just could not get on the same page. I'll tell you what I do like about that throw, though. He didn't risk an interception, and he put it out of bounds instead.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Again, Daniels to the air. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
That was intended for Deebo Samuel. And that brings up 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Get it. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Stop low. 18. 18 Pioneer. Ready, right?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he scores. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders with a slim 2-point lead early. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Gamble now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Throw left side, caught by Shaheed. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here.
Cut 19.
Milrow with it on 1st. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. The Commanders have an early lead. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this.
Okay, ready?
Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. Starting on the grounds here, Krosky Merritt. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Daniels to throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. So second down coming up.
Trap 60, trap 60. Here we go, start.
Daniels back to throw. Caught on the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Warriors 70. Red. 70 Lions.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
I know he started to play as a defender. Gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
This is Walker on 2nd. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Goes to the hurry up here.
That's good for us Seahawks.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. And he's going to have the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points.
The kicker on for the extra point.
That one splits the uprights. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead.
14. Commanders 10.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
On return. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18, Rodwood. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. On the move, headed right. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Samuel now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Daniels coming back after that pick. Chased out to his right. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go now.
To throw, Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Nick Emanwari. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle. Well, Brock, you and I know after that first turnover, they were able to take back. They were looking for another one, and lo and behold, they found it.
You felt it. I felt it. Everybody in the stands felt it. It wasn't just good enough to get the takeaway. They wanted to one-up what they did earlier, and look at the celebration now.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Samuel now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. Has a man downfield. This is Robinson. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Rolling on 1st down, Daniels. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Seahawks get it back on his 6th interception of the season. They've helped them get this early lead, Brock, and they are just continuing to do their part to try to push this game further out of reach.
Yep, stepping on the gas. That's twice in a row now. Interceptions the last 2 drives. Now this offense has an opportunity to continue to build momentum and build on this lead.
Bails out of the pocket quick. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Elijah Arroyo, the target on that throw. And it's going to be 2nd down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Trying for it with Milroe. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Offense needs to shake off that sack in a hurry as they get ready for 2nd down and 13. Daniels. It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
One after is good by Fitzgerald. And the Commanders make it an 11-point ball game.
28. Commanders 17.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. To return this, Rashid Shaheed. Showing a little burst so far. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. 1st down now, ball at the 33. They kick the running back in motion. 1st down throw here from Milroe. Escapes the pocket. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith and Jigba. That one hits for 30. And that gives the Seahawks the first. We've set it downs from the 37.
79 Broncos.
And motion him out of the backfield left. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack draws him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Milrow throwing on third down. Looking downfield, snagged by Arroyo. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks push their lead to 18.
Commanders 17. Michael Dixon to kick
On
off
now is
for
Dixon to
Seattle.
kick this one away. Samuel now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10.
Here we go. 19 Tigers.
Here's Daniels. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the pressure, and they got him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Loss of 8 brings up second and 18 at the 18-yard line.
Daniels now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Fields this at the 19. That's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Milrow from the gun. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Here's second and 10 now from the 36. From the gun, Milrow. He's going deep. Catch is made in close. That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks get more points to end a lopsided first half. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again.
42. Commanders 17. Michael Dixon.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Samuel now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That is Nick Ebenwari. And the Seahawks do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Shaheed now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort. Starting out trips right here. First and 10.
Buffalo 18. 79 Broncos.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
18, 70. Here we go. 19 tight. 70 Timberwolves.
Throwing now. Milrow. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Samuel now to return it. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
Samuel on the return. Washington will take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
2. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Give it to Krosky-Merritt. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First down from the 42.
Washington, first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 40.
Running once again with Krosky-Merritt. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders start the second half with some needed points. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights, and the Commanders will trail by 25. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Shaheed now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Mustang 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 60 Bison. 6.
Now it's Milrow. Finds a seam down the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Milrow with it on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Elijah Arroyo. And now they face second down.
On the set. Ready. Panther up, trap, Panther 6. Ready.
To throw. Here's Milrow. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
Let's go.
Looking quickly here.
Panther 6. Cut 19. Cut 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Off the play fake. Milrow. Forced out to his right. He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he works this to the 38 before going down. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
70 Timberwolves.
No play action here, it's Milrow. Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted. That's their rookie from Notre Dame. And the Commanders, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. Now he takes it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Out of the gun, Daniels. On the move, headed right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Daniels. It's caught by McLaurin. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Let go.
Now Daniels to throw. Chased out to his right. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Give him 25 on that play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual-threat QBs,
come on.
they're a nightmare.
19 Tiger.
From the red zone on 1st. Escapes the pocket. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down. Here's the backup. First throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
On the play brings up 3rd down and goal.
Let's go now. 7-5 Cowboy 80. Let's go.
3rd and long for him here. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the defense are down away from completing this stand. It's 4th and goal.
It's 4th and goal.
Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They aren't going for this. 4th down, pass coming. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none. Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Throw left side, caught by Shaheed. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
1st down. 1st and 10.
They're going play action. Finding Shaheed, back-to-back plays. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 43. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Varner with the grab. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. The Seahawks have the